all rested, saved, and ready to go. Just for the record, everybody is at least level 5. I did equip Sanjo with the pot lid shield, since he can't equip it and can't really do anything with the leather shield right now. Kim is still on the copper sword, Alice is on the club, Jan has upgraded to the spiny whip, so that we can double her attack from what it was before. We need to head back to Reeve now. It's really the only other place that we know how to get to. I'm going to go ahead and leave all these battles on screen since they do go very quickly. I've decided that if it takes less than one turn, I'm just going to leave it on. It seems like I was cutting way too much. As you can see, Jan can now attack multiple people in the same turn. I'm liking the spiny whip. I like how whips work in this game. I like that a lot. Set up there, see if Jan can't finish off all 3 anteaters. Go, Jan. Oh, come on. I know Jan has the higher attack. We got 1 down, even though we hit them both for 11 damage. That just shows off that the HP on monsters is not static. It's kind of random to a certain point. Not terribly random, but at least a little bit. How you doing? I've traveled here from Aliahan. Oh, you're looking for the magic ball too. Why is everyone looking for that darn thing anyway? Who else is looking for it? Horsey, have you always been here, Horsey? How did I ignore the Horsey over here? Yeah, I might have missed a couple things here in town before, and I might go upgrade some more now that we are back here in Reeve, but I can go in here, and that's always good. Anything in your giant pot? There's some odd liquid bubbling in the cauldron. That sounds good. Nothing in that pot. There's got to be something in this one then. Here we find a wisdom seed. I'm just storing all my seeds for now. I'll disperse them later on, most likely. You have anything that I want? In here I have, oh, an antidote herb for me to take. There's nothing on either bookshelf. I'm just double checking because I kind of went for the middle and I'm like, oh, I don't know if that counts. There's nothing on either one either way. Yes, wait, who are you? I'm positive I locked the door, so how did you get in here? Anyway, how? The answer to how is a yes or no question. Apparently, yes. Oh my, that's the thief key. You're Ortega's child. I see, so the legend continues. If that's the case, then I have something for you. And he gave us the magic ball. Take the ball to the lake cave, which is east of here. The ball will break the seal, blocking the portal. So already, we are moving forward. Apparently, I did need to say yes, though. I'm looking over my notes. I did need to say yes. That's kind of weird. The answer to the how did you get in here is yes. So, I think we are more or less done here. No, there's got to be more. I swear there's more. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to check around for a couple things, and I will probably properly equip myself here in town, and I will be back. Once again, I am getting ahead of myself. I've been doing that way too much in this game. I have properly equipped my characters. We do have leather armor and leather hats. Those are new for people that could equip them, except for Jan. I couldn't afford one for Jan, but she's doing fine when it comes to defense right now. As you can see, hers is 39 compared to Kim's, which is 25. So Jan's fine. Let's head up here. This is the only other new thing we can do in the village of Reeve. Some say that a small lake lies to the east beyond the mountains. I heard that many heroes have started their journeys from there. I don't know what that all means, but we are ready to leave the village of Reeve now, and we are ready to head to the east. As you can see, I did not really heal. Didn't really need to do that. You can actually go through these mountains here. In fact, I need to. So across the mountains, and hopefully down we go. Not really down just yet. Now we can go down the mountain, and we are kind of approaching night, but there is a destination in sight for us down there. There seems to be some kind of shrine down here. Let's head in after this fight, probably. This shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all as long as Jan gets an attack pretty early on, or Sandra could do that. Hey, they all died in one turn anyway. Not too bad. Let's head into this small little shrine here. Thanks to the thief key, we are now able to open that. How you doing, old man? Do you possess the magic ball? I do. Then take it to the Cave of Enticement. You'll find the cave near the Eastern Spring. I want to explore the rest of the stuff that you got here, though. Your advice is not that warranted right now. Not that needed. Kim browsed through the books on the shelf. There's a book written about whips and boomerangs. Would you care to read it? I would. Whips and boomerangs can attack multiple enemies at once, even though it doesn't make sense for really either weapon. Whips will damage one enemy group, while boomerangs will damage all enemies. Yeah, the boomerangs are indeed awesome in the Dragon Warrior Dragon Quest series, and it doesn't really make sense to me, but it doesn't have to. They're awesome. Even if they're weaker than your sword, their multi-strike is really effective. So even if the pure number is lower than what you have, sometimes it's better to use the whip, as you can see with Jan. She is doing some great work for me. Here we can find another small medal. Hopefully I can get that garter belt pretty soon. That is number 6 for us. I didn't miss one before. I just miscounted before. And if we look in here, we can find another wing of wyvern that we're given to Samja because Kim is out of space. But that is all that we need to do here in the small shrine. Let's head up north to the lake that they told us about. And in here, we can find a staircase leading down. Nothing really to do with the lake. We just need to go into the cave, which has a staircase leading down into it for whatever reason. Here we can find an old man. The stairway is sealed off by a stone wall. The magic ball could destroy the wall, though. I happen to have this magic ball. In order to use it, what I need to do is go into the item menu and actually use it. Kim places the magic ball on the wall. And down goes the wall. How you guys doing? What are you guys? You guys are huge, like even next to me, and I'm huge on the world map. Let's just head over here and find out what's inside this. Kim opens the chest. Something is written on the lid. For whomever finds this, I present this map to you. Press the R button to view the map. Press it again to zoom in. I hope you find this to be helpful. And we get the world map as a result of that. So you press the R button, boom! There is the vaguely Earth-shape map that we have. For those of you that don't see it, I can't really move it around, can I? No, I can't move anything, so I can't really point anything to you. But on the right side, east of where we are, you notice that it's kind of colored in where we have explored. East of that, I would say that is vaguely shaped like South America. Then north of that is North America. So if you go west of there, you get Asia. Kind of to the southwest, you can find Africa, and then north of that, you can find Europe. I recognize the Iberian Peninsula anywhere. Using that, I would assume that west of where we are, that's kind of a small Australia, and then southwest of that is Antarctica. I mean, they even have England drawn in over in Europe and the Scandinavian Peninsula. I assume north of North America, that would be Greenland, and it's just like off-center, maybe? I don't know. Definitely looks a little bit like Earth to me. Let's head down here. And down here, we need to start moving north. There are stairs leading down. That's actually recovery if you mess this up. So we need to continue to head north. I think we just want to continue going north overall. There are pits here. Don't fall in the pit. They are doom if you fall in the pits. Well, not really, but you will have to walk back. And we have Almirages. These are new upgraded horny hares. Go Jan. This is why I gave it to you, the whip, because you're fast. So you can damage everybody and we can just barely get hit as a result. Big fan of having Jan, your thief, with the whip right now. Now, I believe that I want to continue going north. I could have messed up, though. Oh, damn you, magicians. And we will finally head west here. Time to finally take a break from heading north so that we can get an antidote herb. Very nice. And yeah, Samja needs to hold on to that. He's got a lot of room, though, because he doesn't have very much equipment. Now, I believe we want to take the second south here, if memory serves me correctly, and it usually doesn't. More magicians. This is actually a pretty tough fight, so I should actually leave this in. The magicians do love to cast Blaze. And we didn't really get an opportunity to show that off before. There you go, 9 damage as a result of that. All but one went down. That one should fall as well. Jan is really saving my ass right now, but now I need to heal. Magicians are definitely tough. Hopefully you did get that whip, otherwise things are going to be difficult for you. We need to take the long path south from here. And we do have new enemies. We have upgraded anteaters. We have ant bears. I'm going to try to focus Trick Moss down in one hit here. Come on, Jan, do it for me. Oh, all but one. These ant bears are pretty tough. They can take a hit, even though they have the same stupid looking attack and we can't dodge it. Okay, we need you to, yeah, hit the ant bear. Alice should be able to finish off the Trick Moth, and then Jan can hopefully take down both the ant bears. Almost, but that is enough to get this all done. 15 experience points. I will take that. Are we good? Yeah, we're fairly good for now, hopefully. Let's just continue over to the west. Oh, I went too far. I want to go up here, and over here we should be able to find a treasure chest, hopefully. Cleared up a little bit of room on Kim by transferring healing items over to Alice. So now we can open the chest and get the sacred knife. Of course, Kim is going to be holding on to that. It appears to be empty. Yes, because I pressed the wrong button. Now, with Kim, I would like to equip the sacred knife. It is sacred, of course. And now I can transfer this copper sword over to Alice, who does need it. As you can see, it does actually lower Samja's attack by equipping the sword. That's just how good of a fighter he is. Yes, we're going to equip that, so now Alice can do a little bit of damage. Nobody wants that club, of course. And it's actually still lower attack overall than what Jan is doing on each character. Even the number itself is lower than what Jan has on that whip. That whip is very good. Let's head all the way over here and down this staircase. Now, I believe that I want to go down this one here, which leads to a door and more enemies. A new enemy, we have a caterpillar. That's his name. Even though it is grammatically incorrect, I have to say it the right way. Down it goes. We don't even get to see it really fight. But if we head down here, we can find the blue portal. Let me just make sure I have everything. I do have everything that I was looking for here. Let's go ahead and step into the portal. This was in Dragon Quest II, but I never really used it that much. That's going to change this time, of course. We need to step into the portal. And we are warped onto, I'm going to go with Italy here. We are on Italy. Yeah, that would be Italy. I'm just going to say it right now. So let's find out where in Italy we are. Let's head out and head north out of here. And here we can find a giant castle, which we're going to enter very close to night. It might actually be night. It is night. How you doing? Welcome to the castle of Romilly. This is Rome, apparently. Welcome to the castle. I am happy to be here. I apparently need to go out Yeah, we should go out until it is morning. Actually, the easiest way for me to do that would be to rest at the inn, which is still open. Come on, 8. Welcome to the inn. That'll be 12 gold. That's not too bad. Not terrible, but I was kind of hoping for better. But now that it is morning, actually, there's so much that I need to do here. So we'll have to take care of this next time. That is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I've been Ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by my warping squad of Kim, Samja, Alice, and Jan. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.